We've all heard the saying, "We know more about the surface of the moon than we do about the depths of our own oceans." What lurks beneath the waves, hidden from our sight in the cold, silent darkness? Could it be that our planet's oceans are home to more than just marine life? Consider this. Over 80% of our oceans remain unexplored and unmapped. Is it so hard to believe, then, that something beyond our current understanding could be thriving in these depths? Reports of unidentified submerged objects, or USOs, have been surfacing for decades, often accompanied by tales of strange lights, unusual sonar readings, and even close encounters with bizarre aquatic beings. These accounts, often dismissed as maritime folklore or misidentified marine life, paint a compelling picture when examined together. What if the answers to some of humanity's biggest questions, are we alone in the universe? Where did we come from? Lie not in the vast expanse of space but in the depths of our own oceans. Join us as we plunge into the mysteries beneath, exploring the possibility that we are not alone, not even in the deepest, darkest corners of our own planet. Stories of strange objects plunging into the ocean are nothing new. For centuries, sailors have returned from their voyages with tales of fiery crashes into the sea, of objects disappearing beneath the waves, never to be seen again. One compelling case involves the testimony of multiple witnesses aboard a Japanese airliner in 1986. They reported seeing a massive, disc-shaped object descend from the sky and plunge into the Pacific Ocean. Despite a search and rescue operation, no wreckage was ever found. Then there's the account from 1950, off the coast of Nova Scotia, Canada. A group of experienced fishermen claimed to have witnessed a large metallic disc silently descend from the sky and vanish beneath the waves. Could these be glimpses of advanced extraterrestrial craft, perhaps using our oceans as a means of clandestine travel, or even as a source of resources? No discussion of underwater mysteries would be complete without mentioning the infamous Bermuda Triangle. This region in the North Atlantic Ocean has long been associated with unexplained disappearances of ships and aircraft, often without a trace. Could the Bermuda Triangle be a hotspot for USO activity? Some believe that advanced underwater bases, perhaps belonging to extraterrestrial visitors, could be located in this region. The sudden and complete disappearance of vessels, often without any distress signals, could be the result of these craft encountering these underwater installations. The Devil's Sea, located off the coast of Japan, holds a similar reputation for swallowing ships and planes. While natural phenomena may play a role, the possibility of advanced underwater technologies, perhaps of extraterrestrial origin, cannot be ignored. The Mariana Trench, the deepest part of our planet, plunges nearly 7 miles beneath the surface of the Pacific Ocean. Yet, even in this seemingly inhospitable environment, life finds a way. Could the extreme conditions of the Mariana Trench be the perfect cover for a hidden alien base or even a breeding ground for extraterrestrial life forms? Reports from deep-sea submersible pilots and scientists exploring the Mariana Trench have fueled these speculations. Strange, bioluminescent creatures, massive, unidentified life forms, and even glimpses of what appear to be underwater structures have all been reported. While much of this can be attributed to the bizarre and wonderful diversity of deep-sea life, some encounters remain unexplained. These bases, shielded from our detection by miles of rock and water, could house advanced technologies and life forms beyond our current understanding. Our understanding of the ocean depths is often limited by the technology available to us. Sonar, which uses sound waves to map the ocean floor and detect objects underwater, has become an invaluable tool for oceanographers and marine biologists. But sonar has also revealed something else: anomalies that defy easy explanation. Strange sonar readings, often described as fast movers or unidentified submerged objects, have been picked up by military and civilian sonar operators for decades. These objects often move at incredible speeds, far exceeding the capabilities of our most advanced submarines. Adding to the mystery are the first-hand accounts of Navy sonar operators and submarine crews. The consistency of these reports, coupled with the corroborating sonar data, paints a compelling picture of something truly extraordinary lurking beneath the waves. In 2011, a Swedish ocean exploration team made a startling discovery in the Baltic Sea: a large circular object resting on the sea floor. This anomaly, dubbed the Baltic Sea Anomaly, measured approximately 200 feet in diameter and had unusual right-angle formations that resembled structures, not natural formations. The discovery immediately sparked speculation about its origins, with some suggesting it could be a downed UFO. Adding to the intrigue, the team reported experiencing technical difficulties with their equipment when they got close to the anomaly. Cameras and other electronic devices malfunctioned, only to return to normal once they moved a certain distance away. Could this be the site of an ancient UFO crash, a submerged base, or something else entirely? The mystery of the Baltic Sea anomaly remains, for now, unsolved. The ocean floor is littered with the wreckage of history-sunken ships, downed aircraft, and lost cities. But what if, among these remnants of our past, we were to find something that didn't originate on Earth? The idea of recovering alien technology from the ocean floor might sound like science fiction, but some believe it's already happened. Rumors have circulated for years within UFO research communities about the recovery of strange objects from the ocean floor. These objects, often described as being metallic, spherical, or possessing unusual inscriptions, are said to have been retrieved by covert government operations, kept secret from the public eye. One such account involves the alleged recovery of a metallic sphere from the Atlantic Ocean in the 1970s. While concrete evidence of these recovered artifacts is difficult to come by, the persistence of these rumors, often from seemingly credible sources, suggests that there might be more to these stories than meets the eye. Could governments around the world be in possession of alien technology retrieved from the ocean floor? The Roswell incident, the most famous alleged UFO crash in history, occurred in the New Mexico desert in 1947. But what if the debris field in Roswell wasn't the only crash site? Some researchers believe that there might be a connection between the Roswell incident and events that transpired in the ocean, thousands of miles away. Rumors have persisted for decades that a second, perhaps even a third crash site associated with the Roswell incident might be located somewhere in the ocean. One theory suggests that a portion of the Roswell craft, perhaps a smaller, detached module, might have crashed into the Gulf of Mexico shortly after the main crash in New Mexico. This theory is often linked to accounts of strange lights and unusual activity observed in the Gulf around the same time as the Roswell incident. Could the answers to the Roswell mystery and the true nature of the recovered debris lie not in the deserts of New Mexico but in the depths of our oceans? The topic of UFOs and potential extraterrestrial visitation has long been met with secrecy and denial from governments around the world. This is particularly true when it comes to the possibility of underwater bases or recovered alien technology. The ocean, with its vastness and inaccessibility, provides the perfect cover for such activities, allowing governments to operate with relative impunity. This lack of transparency only fuels speculation and distrust, leading many to believe that the truth about what's happening in our oceans is far stranger than we can imagine. As technology advances and our understanding of the ocean depths grows, it becomes increasingly difficult to ignore the possibility that we are not alone, not even in the most remote corners of our own planet. The evidence, though often fragmented and obscured, suggests a reality far more extraordinary than we might have imagined. If we are indeed dealing with advanced extraterrestrial intelligences operating in our oceans, we must proceed with caution and respect. Contact with such beings could have profound implications for humanity, both positive and negative. The oceans, once thought to be barriers separating continents, may in fact be bridges connecting us to a reality far grander than we ever imagined. The evidence for UFOs and potential extraterrestrial activity in our oceans, while often circumstantial, is too compelling to dismiss. From strange lights and sonar anomalies to unexplained disappearances and the alleged recovery of alien artifacts, the pieces of the puzzle are slowly beginning to fit together, revealing a picture that challenges our understanding of the world and our place in the cosmos. Perhaps the truth is even stranger than we can imagine. Perhaps, in the words of Arthur C. Clarke, two possibilities exist: either we are alone in the universe or we are not. Both are equally terrifying. But what if there's a third possibility? What if we are not alone, not even here on our own planet, and never have been? The answers, like the mysteries themselves, lie beneath the waves, waiting to be discovered. The question is, are we ready to face the truth of what we find?